Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash unstuffing as well as cash condensing. I have my categories listed of where I'm going to be pulling money from. The total that I'm going to be pulling in today's video is $1,084, and that is the amount of money that I'm going to be returning to the bank. So let's get started. The first category that I want to pull from is debt. I'm going to be removing $600 from debt, and that will be for my debt payment for the month of May. One, two, three, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 600. So I'm going to mark off that I pulled that money. Next, I want to pull from monthly bills. For my internet is $110. My life insurance is $22, my Paramount Plus is $12, and my Netflix is $16. So that totals $160, and I'm going to pull that from monthly bills. So 100, 150, and a 10 will make 160. So monthly bills will be left with 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, $99. So I'm going to mark off that I pulled for those categories. Next, I'm going to pull from supplies. So I need $180 for some supplies that I brought because I want to sell physical products on Etsy. And then I need $44 for another $44 from supplies. So let's go to my gray binder. So let's go to supplies. And let's do $180. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So let me just recount that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So this is $180. Now I need $44, which I don't have 44 in my supplies budget. So I'm going to take some money from my buffer. I'm going to take 25 from my buffer, and then my buffer will be left with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and $80. And I'm going to go back to equipment and supplies and take $20 from here, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So equipment and supplies will be left with $10. So the total that I have is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I owe my buffer $1 because I only need 44, but I took 25 from it. So I'm going to mark down that I have this money. But I'm going to write a note that I owe my buffer $1. don't want to forget that. So again, I have $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45. The last thing that I want to pull from is escrow and principal. So for the month of May, I want to put $50 towards my escrow, and I want to put $50 towards my principal for my mortgage. So I'm going to be pulling $100 from escrow and principal. So 100. And escrow and principal will be left with 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, $130. So I'm going to mark off that I pulled that $100. And now I want to count this money to be sure that I have the amount that I think I should have. So let's do our count. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So that's 220. 10, 20, 30. And then fives, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I have $1,085. I'm over by $1 because I owe my buffer a $1 bill. So now I can move forward with my cash condensing. So for my son, $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. Then I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So I need to take 10, 20, 30, and 40. And I need 2 20s. So we should have 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65. Perfect. Emergency fund. Well, I'm gonna do my mother's first. So she has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 81. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to keep a 10 and get 2 20s. So she should have 450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 50. Perfect. And now let's do retirement. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we'll keep our $5 bill. And we need $60. So 20, 40, 60. So we should have 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65. Perfect. Now let's go back to emergency fund. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we need $60. 20, 40, 60. Okay. We should have 260. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. Okay, now for my savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So let's take 250s. We have 1, 2, 10. Perfect. Now for our $2 savings challenge, let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. The $20 bill. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we should have $72. 20, 40, 60, 71, 2. Perfect. For my $5 savings challenge, $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. So we now have 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 135. Perfect. My $10 savings challenge I'm not going to touch because I don't have a $100 bill. Let's go to Christmas. I have 200. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5. So Christmas has $1, $2, $3, $405. Perfect. I don't have to do anything with birthdays / gifts. Let's see now. My $500 savings challenge. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So let's see, we get some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. 25s. Okay, this should be 209. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So we are done with this binder. That is a lot thinner. Now let's move into my gray binder. So my highest denomination that I have left right now is 20, so if I can add 20s, I will. So we can do take these two 10s and put a 20 in for Amazon. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 125. Perfect. I owe my buffer $1, so I'm going to put that there now. And I'll keep this the way it is, just in case I need change. Car maintenance and registration. See, can I add any 20s? 10, 20. So we should have 375, I think. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 75. Perfect, 375. Clothing, I'm just going to leave the way it is. I'm going to be spending from that soon anyway, so I'll just leave it like that. Escrow and principal, we can add some 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40. So let's actually do 10, 20, 15, 20. So we'll do 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So we need two 20s. They look so lengthy. All right. So we have 10s and 5s. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130. Equipment and supplies only has $10. Home repairs, I think, is fine. Oh, we can do a 20. So we have two 10s. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. And home repairs, 260. New car. I think we can add a couple of 20s in here. This is just my placeholders. We can add 10, 15, 20. Let's add one $20 bill. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50. So 550. Office is fine the way it is. Taxes. Should be able to at least add 120. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we can do a 20. And we can do a 10 because we have $30. Okay. So we have 20, 30 for taxes. YouTube. Let's take some of these 5s away. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Add a $20 bill. This one is not so wrinkly. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. And that's fine. This one is a lot thinner as well. And for my last binder, I don't think there's too much I can do in here. Canva. We'll take these two 10s and add a 20. And this is going to be going to the bank soon too. 20, 40, 60, 81. Because I do have the Canva Pro and I'll have to pay for it at the end of the month. That is fine. My son's spending is fine. Eating out is fine. Gas transportation is fine. Groceries is fine. Household is fine. Lawn care. Let's do... I'm going to keep it the way it is because I do give a tip. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. Monthly bills is fine. Nothing for subscriptions. Toiletries is fine. Those are just placeholders. Okay. So, let's add up what we have and make sure that we come back to $1,084. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So that's 360. In tens, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. My camera cut off, so I'm going to start over with counting my tens. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, $420. For my fives, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265. And for ones, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39. So we do come back to $1,084. This includes me making a debt payment for $600, paying my Netflix, my Paramount Plus, my life insurance, my internet. I pulled from supplies, and I also took $100 from my escrow and principal. So the total that I'm taking back to the bank is $1,084. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that this video encourages you to also use the cash method. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. Or if you just want to say hi, you can also leave that in the comments below. I hope that when you're watching this video, you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye everyone.